hello and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. I'm Reborn. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but who the hell's with this? Here, take your part and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in now. Now, if you'd please excuse me. You're gonna leave. Alright. Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to the island is currently restricted. In what part? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. What do you mean? Oh, the Rip Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a major thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by an ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but if it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse is all the work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, friend. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries to the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Alright, I can do that. You guys good? It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo. But those queer dead things in that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Alright, I hated how that was typed. You saw them too, right? Dead people. Just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care. That is, and start shuffling towards the water. God, it's that voice. That single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Right. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Ooh. Who's all dead? Or what? Ooh. Hello? But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg pardon. I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yolm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. What do you mean? 1,000-yolm stare? I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. What's been keeping you in this shit? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Yeah. Some honey voice harlot's been calling out to folk who wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells. This takes me back to my days as a cannon boy sailing under old Miss Beard. They wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned 'em last time. They bloody would, though. Wouldn't they, praising old biddies? What? Some folks said his first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones that this day would come. And come it has, I bet me bum and me bum ears a siren behind all this. Nay, not one of them sanguine variety in this shit. I speak the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to water your graves with their sweet, sweet song. But it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. So even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do a bit until the corpse can't do it no more. It's a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in drinking I'd regret it after. Anyway, 'tis up to us to sort this hell's-born Eorzea out before she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. Siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear a song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair. Lucky for the both of us, I'm superstitious old sod. Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head out to the ship graveyard and this shit. I hate reading this. It's painful. I may or may not have started my friend in this game, and I forgot they sort of have a little trouble reading some stuff sometimes when it's a little difficult. And they started in them, so there have been some sentences I've had to help them with, and I feel a little bad. If she passes just near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. It's a matter of waiting now. Right. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet. Do you hear that? It's her. Look, we're out over the water. She's coming, is she? She's come. Hello. Pretty. Quick lad, shove them plugs in your ears. Get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on the thralls and we'll be up to our neck corpses before we know it. Heather, embrace, mine everything, all. True love spurned, its cruelty's reward. Cast out Calisol, deadly desire. Despair, mournful mistress, distress. Why? Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not to relent, regret, forever alone? My love, a river, one look, soul shiver. No? No more dark clips the heart. I got too close. We're done. Am I alright? I'm better than that and shit. Happy as a sailor in a warhouse. I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two what's-its if we got the songstress. But you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, anyway. And if she does, well, know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me. I've clean forgot your name. Remind me? Ren. Don't recall having an initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, what's name? Why you been so bloody helpful? Oh, never mind. Seen you, lad. I'm gonna go get my crystal. I mean, it was a siren. How were you able to resist a song? I see. I'd heard that Master Mimido was involved in a first purge, but I never actually... Haven't survived an ordeal like that. I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted. Safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Compliments to the chef. Alright, let's go back. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Ren. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Yes, I'm alive. The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Ren. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. Was that what we were looking for? Oh, no! What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, the specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Well, nah, shit. Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. What's with that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time, you needn't use that warded pod of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It was a pleasure, Ray. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Maybe in a long, long while. Greetings and salutations, Master Sylvius, I presume. Greetings and salutations. Master Sylvius, I presume. Sena informed me of your adventures in Ilkley. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as Professor Lambertian is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing corpses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. What do you mean by that? Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when you couldn't care less about all this, could you? Well, you're nicer than the last chick, so I wouldn't mind to listen. To the point then. Sorry. I'm 5 years old. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort you will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ew. I hate this. I'd rather pull a Jurassic Park and go digging some shit. Spriggan. They're also on the list. Nice. Alright. Hello. Glad to give you a colonoscopy. Is he back to Virginia? Yeah. Same spot. Oh, 5? they kill all the others? Like they did. And one just came up behind us. Wait, do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? It's that god's awful smell. What do you think it is? My word, it's a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. I would also see you weren't at first digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. What else was I supposed to do? We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the water pot you once used did. My so glum friend, you finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth aspected ether. Bitch, I thought she said it was ice. Calm down, I jest. Oh, don't do that to me. It's compromised of ice aspected ether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Please, don't stress me. Beg your pardon, I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lamberti. Something about a man named Marx. Apparently, the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? This way. All repairs and modifications have been completed, right? Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. I'll need to run some tests to be sure. This looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, friend. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. I'll leave you. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship. Mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Hell yeah. Ooh, those are some upgrades. Yeah. Okay, never mind. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it is better that we remain positive. Can trigger a massive explosion. We're gonna blow it. Ren, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan of everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
Not the hand touch. Hello?
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
He's been like, I've been waiting. I asked Sid if I could say this hours ago. You know, he's been sitting there just like, to Kurthus. To Kurthus. Oh. Why did it pan away? Marlene.
Damn it.
Damn it! That's great.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
Are you with those other two we found at that winner?
There were adventurers on board.
Oh.
Adventurers like you.
Oh, right. Wasn't the last time we were seeing Battle of Kurthus? So wouldn't that be with the Warriors of Light? Oh. I'm having flashbacks. From
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
There's something on the way. Something.
Ah, yes. I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father.
Oh my god, look at his little knit pants.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Garlemald. Yeah, bud? Oh my god, look at the little Magitech suit.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
Oh. So much different without the facial hair.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all-consuming obsession.
Oh, it is.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Aren't their names Biggs and Wedge?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Yeah.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
Just from staring at your goggles?
It would be rude to keep Garuda
All right.
waiting.
He had an epiphany. Oh. That looked intimidating. Alright. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Ren, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Nice. Let's just go ahead and get PCs. I don't feel like waiting. Beep. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. Twelve's preserve. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. Oh. Marja and Kobold prisoners. But why would the Ixal bring them here? I love her laugh. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood, and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Slay the unfeathered ones we shall, as an offering to Garuda, we will serve. I can read. Leave the Ixal to us, Ran. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Ren. Remember, you fight for the Scions. For Eorzea. Yeah, all for the music! This worm would die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. That's so cool. Jesus. Also, her face. You look creepy. That's fine. Disconnect her face. Yeah. No. No, no. She's so pretty. I love her design. What? How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? I'm gonna kick your ass. My power is limitless. My children legion. And they have granted unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. Guys, if those are still standing, what were you guys doing this whole time? Come on. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals. And those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. So long as the Ix'll keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. I thought that was you guys' plan the whole time. No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time. And all shall be mine. All mine. You, landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. Nah. Nuh-uh. You mean nuh-uh? No. No, I claimed you. You should be mine. Well, one, Ifrit already tried, but I was already taken before that. Mac yeah. Damn. Oh, was that my last one? Nice. What? What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible.
Why do you not tremble at my might?
Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it!
Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all!
Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda,
Guys, named those are. Hello. Oh no.
of
What are you
all
doing?
primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Oh.
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
Damn.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
Stopping a primal?
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Oh no.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
What did I do?
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Probably.
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty freed brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts us so! The pain! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh, is she trying to get them to summon their primal? Oh no. This is a 3-in-1 package too. Hey, big party. Listen. We can talk about this.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Shit.
Stop gawping, boy! We must run!
Just grab him.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Oh, shit. Oh. Jesus Christ. Dude.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Ancient Alec.
No! No!
shit! Why you gotta do it like that?
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Right?
With
Oh,
each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
it was extreme.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Hold on. There ain't no way those tiny...
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Except that thing just absorbed 3
Which
primals.
just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
So that's what it looked like.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Ren. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... But I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god as long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Okay, who all is gonna be there now. Because, like... So yes, we picked up bodies, but I didn't see some very important ones. Do I still have... Yes, I do. What do you have? Sure. I can't take 2 steps around this place without hearing run this or run that. Why? It's as if you're some kind of goddamn hero. But I jest. Even I can see that you're just itching to find a new battleground or hone your skills. Fortunately, I know just the place. The Aurum Vale. Head southwest through the central highlands of Cathis and seek out a man named Willilmus and tell him that Nedrick sent you. Alright. Funky Dragoon. Heard we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. Mishap at the Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy was it worth it. The calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Oshan. Why is it called a palace, then? Beats me, I just went in looking for the treasure, me and my fella. It was like a dream. That's what it was like. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite. Like a king and queen, me and my fella. A daring-do adventurer like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that now, would you? Tell you what, go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and tell Abazai Chirazai. It used to be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the palace. Where's your fella? Alright, let's go in. I don't wanna... Yeah, it's still all fucked up. Tell me, Ren, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the Solar. Solar? Solar? Whatever. Oh. Wait. Hi. Who goes that? Ida. No, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alphino. Ren. Sid. Oh. I tried going too high. Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Oh. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when... I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was Hard to know where to start. If Ishtola hadn't been there to help me... Okay, so Ishtola's fine too. Ishtola's here too. Yes, but she's not here right now. She's come to Uldar to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Ishtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Oh, so Papalimo was here too. So... Okay. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius is yet to harness. The Echo. Oh shit. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Ishtola's return. But now I say we rest. Oh. Probably knocked the fuck out.
Hear, feel, think.
Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, hello.
Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one.
Hello.
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Ishtola. Ishtola. Ren, I see you and Alphino are safe. And Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Soir guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona. Castrum Sentry. Oh, shit. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Ren. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandar. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Curthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Okay. Well, that's probably where we're gonna end this one. um, that was a lot. That was a lot. Alright. But thank you to everyone that came in and hung out. I truly hope you had fun, and I will see you next time.